Unlike other cookie-cutter reality shows where there's only one winner, on Everyday Edisons, all 14 inventors have the chance to strike it rich, where millions could be made.
We were looking for a product that had a large enough commercial market that if we commercialized this product, it would be financially meaningful for the inventor.
I hadn't ordered the yacht yet, but I had ordered the yacht catalog at that point.
We wanted to get married, renew our vows, and we're going to do a Mediterranean cruise hopefully in a couple of years. So.
If it does wind up in the stores, we won't have any problem finding places to go.
I don't think I'd make a very good rich person.
Big paycheck. That's the ultimate goal.
The commercialization team thought the sky was the limit for Corby.
Run-of-the-mill bassinet wouldn't work very well in Sky Mall, but one that's a bassinet that you can carry along with you and that's part of a diaper bag could do quite well.
I'm not motivated by money. I'm motivated by what life has to offer, and that's helping others.
Frank.
How you doing, gentlemen?
Welcome to Umbra in Toronto.
Umbra.
I'm Les Mandelbaum. I'm the president, co-founder. I started the company with
Paul Rowan. Hi, Frank.
You two look a lot alike.
That's what happens when you work together for 27 years.
I think for me, it's going to be not just when it gets on that store shelf, but when somebody I don't know picks it up and puts down their money for it. It'll be like, yeah, you had a good idea and you saw it through.
It's definitely a mission. We want to see it in a store. We want to see people buy it.
I want to retire, not quit. I want to retire.
I've never been involved in a production where unforeseen gremlins didn't pop up from time to time. And on this show, there are plenty of obstacles to overcome.
We're early on in the development of John's project, but we've hit a serious roadblock.
Before ideation could begin on John's oscillating wheel concept, the engineering team had to determine if it was even physically feasible to do.
At first blush, it's kind of a daunting task.
One of my biggest obstacles was the Southern accent.
We want it pretty, we want it lightweight, we want the magnets to work.
Brilliance is the ability to look at something and say, I can do it better.
We could have given up. We just said, we've got to do hammer and we got to see what we can do with this. Get at it, go at it, take it to the next step.
So it's very much a take this iconic shape and try to maintain it within something that actually works.
So Tom took Daniel's drawings and 3D renderings into a computer-aided design or CAD program to determine the dimensions Frank's new trash can technology should have.
We had to have faith in the process or we would talk about it to a dozen people and then we'd be known as the dorks of doom.
I'm not a person who's used to success.
We don't have much time. We know what we're up against. We know what we have to deliver in a set amount of time.
There were times, all three of us, I think, wanted to quit.
We didn't really know what to do. I believed in the tool. I know it worked, but nobody seemed to want to have anything to do with it.
We were basically striking out every time we turned around.
As long as you believe and you're willing to stick with it and not give up on it, that window of opportunity will present itself. And when it does, you'll be ready.
What do dreams look like? Most of the time, we can only see the ones we envision in our own heads. But on Everyday Edisons, we've had the chance to actually film dreams as they come true.
When I saw the product for the first time, it's a concept that will change people's lives.
To see somebody else's dream, somebody else's vision become a reality and to play a part in that and to be able to help them cross that bridge from concept to reality is a phenomenal experience, both emotionally, it's very rewarding in every possible way.
Well, is the team behind us?
We are.
All right. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Nothing is impossible, and I truly believe that. I truly believe that.
Wow, this is really happening. It's not that dream. It's not the dream anymore.
Most regrets are acts of omission, not acts of commission.
I'm wondering if I'm in a dream or if this is really happening.
Thank God the day I walk in this place, the front door upstairs. I'm not kidding, because we didn't know. This was a miracle. I didn't plan this. I didn't, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful.
The most satisfaction that I would have had would have been to take him into a store and for him to see his invention on the shelf.
It's definitely cool to see someone's dream come full circle
to be a part of this show and to get his invention to the shelf. You know, I always told myself one day I'm going to pay him back for all of what he's done for me. And this is, I guess, one way that I can, in my heart, feel like I've finally done something for him.
The projects that we get involved in, when you take them out of context, when they're just bits and pieces of the development process, sometimes I think our team members forget about what the big picture is all about. But when you bring it all together, when you have a final product, when you're presenting it to the inventor for the very first time, it brings it all into perspective. You realize at this point that you've done something remarkable. You've created a product, you see the enthusiasm and the excitement in the eyes of the inventor, and you realize that all those long hours, all the hardships, all the struggles were worthwhile because we've made a dream come true. And that's priceless.
Every great idea deserves a chance. And on Everyday Edisons, 14 inventors get their chance, the chance of a lifetime. We hope you enjoy watching our series as much as we had making it.
All right, how about Klugel?
Oh, man.
The trademark is gonna be, what is it?
You make me nervous, right? Golly, Granny, you make me nervous.
Product development specialist, I'm out of breath.